Hello there viewers and welcome to Farming Simulator 22. Calmsden Farm John Deere Appreciation. Now, in the previous episode, I did a massive error. And I don't know if it was me or it was basically the software. But I was recording the episode. The markers to indicate that the mic was being picked up was there. So I went through the entire episode to find out when it comes to editing, there is no audio for the mic. So I had to do a bit of a time lapse as well as normal speed video, just to allow you to know what happened previously, of getting rid of all that straw and keeping 10 bales for myself. I did mention in the previous episode the council got this beast for me to clear some trees what fell down and help me with the wood what fell down in my area thanks to the fire. And I'm glad they actually did do that, because look at the price of this behemoth. I cannot fit that happily in a series. So I'm glad they allowed me to have it. And because it's expensive, they're not going to pay me to do this job. They're just going to allow me to have the privilege to drive a vehicle. And you know what? That is perfectly fine. But the reason why I'm still down here and trying to go on time is because I have decided to return this tractor, even though I did say this tractor will be a lease to buy tractor, so I'll be buying it eventually. But with driving it for so long, the gear ratio isn't right. So fortunately, I'm going to return this. So that is now returned. But I'm going to change it for this beautiful beast here, John Deere 6M series. So this is actually, I do believe, from Farmer Andy, or the website that is actually up for like Hofbergman and other equipment and all that. So there might be a connection to him, I don't know 100%, because I couldn't read the site properly. But anyway, off that subject and on to this beast. So let's go into here. I would love to have a front loader eventually, so that'll be a yes. There we go. And I've just remembered something else, what actually was here a moment ago, but isn't now. So 140 horsepower. It's only 10 horsepower better than the original. Wheel setup, narrows, twin rears, wide plus weights, and wide. And wheel weights, just standard. Because this is going to be pulling, I'm going to keep the standard wheels but have weights, so that will help out fantastic. So there we go. Release this, and before the series ends, I will be buying this tractor. So, what did I just remember? Something, but I believe I can actually wait for that. All what I need to do is drive this home. Actually, wait a sec. I will drive Big Beast and follow me to drive that home. I've got rid of the baler because when it comes to baling again, I will be using a different baler. I started off with that one because it was John Deere, and it was cheap. Now I can actually get money in the bank, and there is more need for baler because I'm using the extended straw mod. So I can get straw from crops what don't normally give you straw. I've got the mod that allows you to pick up straw on missions, or contracts, shall we say. So what I'm going to do is drive up here, my one, it's field 10. Right, I'll go around the other way. Yep, tractor is coming. I need to be in there with this vehicle so I can actually go ahead and sort out the wood, what's in there. And then I go off to, I believe it is lot 35 to go and clear the trees from there. And I'm allowed to keep the wood chip as well. Alright. Slow you down. And you can actually stop there. Pull you in a little bit. Go. And let's go ahead and make some wood chips, shall we? Oh, actually, this episode is going to be kind of all over the place. Not fully, because I would like to actually get some stuff done. Thanks to the straw what I sold, I mean, you normally come out from the left side. I was actually given an opportunity to have a bit more money in the bank so I can actually get stuff now. So what I'm going to do to hopefully get rid of the grass feed is get more cows. And I've already got, I believe, 1 or 2 bulls already. Go. The chickens are normal. Sheep are alright. And I've got 2 bulls and 9 heifers, basically. And let's get some more. So, for the age, oh no, heifers is the middle age. Now these are fully grown cows. And I would like to get at least 20 in. There you go. And that will cost me 39,000 to get 20 fully grown cows, and that should cause a dent in the feed. Now I can start putting TMR in. It's only a small bit, but hopefully when I go into the next month, because remember I have put it down to 1 day a month now, get rid of that mistake. I reckon they should just delete the grass now from the actual feed, to be honest. Because I've had them cows in there for a bit and everything's just stayed on 0. I've got a tiny amount of manure. I don't know if I've got any slurry. Tell you. I've got, yeah, tiniest amount of slurry. So grass does naffle. And because it's only allowing you to fill the trough up once. Oh, what? I thought I was actually in the middle of the road there. Whoops. Instead of previous versions where it actually allowed you to have mobile in there and fill up each section. So that's changed dramatically. So yeah, let's get rid of the grass. So basically what I'm going to be doing is switching this to auto engine off. And do I see a contract? No, I didn't. I need to do more contracts. They actually help in a big way. So I need to start the engine. And do I need to do anything else? Fold wood chipper, I don't need to fold it. Turn on. Unfold. Okay, is that it? Yeah, that's actually working. So I can use the grabber, but I'm not. Unfortunately, it's going to be hard work and there's too much to actually do. So hopefully I can just wiggle this in. Do I have to be inside? Okay. Have I broke? Have I broke this straight away? I hope I haven't. Oh, it's so horrible. Why aren't you? Let's stop that and leave it as this. That is unfortunate, really, to be honest. I would have loved to actually work with this, but it's too sensitive, unfortunately. So what I am going to do is turn you off, go down here. I need to do a few things. One is to actually clear space around here. I would like to actually put a duction in. Yeah, you can see the actual pieces were actually connected, or they believe that they are still attached to a bigger bit of the tree where they actually came from. It's hard to explain, to be honest. I've seen Dagwin have problems with his trailer where he's cut down just perfectly straight trees, like pine trees, goes up to a certain point in the map, and suddenly his trailer goes crazy, and it's because the tree is attached to a different tree. And he hasn't used a proper phrasing for it, but he's described it as that, and I actually call it ghosting, where you actually get this piece, what you can see, but over here it will be connected to something else, so this will be longer, but because you can't see this bit, but it's there physically, I call it ghosting, because you can't see it. But it's just a bug, basically. I need these to be cleared up over there. And hopefully I can actually get another piece of equipment that will help me out. So I need to set all that up in a bit, because of course it'll be the same pointing as what this vehicle is, done by the council. Right, that took some time to actually get sorted out. This is actually indeed Lizard Devourer. And it basically is like the same thing as what that is. It's a grinder and a blower which will blow the wood chip into the trailers. And hopefully I can actually use this whilst actually still in the cab. I know I can actually just drive up to trees and actually grind them down whilst they're still up. And it looks like it's actually working. Actually, brilliant actually. Doesn't mean I have to mess about with anything or get out and hold stuff. And I've noticed I'm not getting as much as I hope, but it'll do for what I want. It's actually going better than I actually thought. If the piece is too small, I do know that it will just go ahead and delete it. I need a better angle, to be honest. So let's go ahead and get that. And turn around, come about, and away I go. So it'll delete pieces, grind them down, like it just did there, if it can't actually get wood chips from it. And I'm getting quite a bit. I am. I think the council should have bought this straight away. Now it's going for their second trailer. Alright, let's see if we can actually get into the middle of this lot. There we go. Look at that reach. Wow. Right. So, I wonder. I don't know what the full capacity is of this vehicle. I was really hoping this would actually work and I can actually do a bit of a montage and everything else, or time lapse, get some music on, and you'll just see me pick up wood and get wood chip, and then I can actually move on. But it hasn't quite worked out like that. I was hoping to actually, oh yeah, it is recognising this trailer, which is awesome. Yay, there you go. I was hoping to do a small amount of time lapses or montages so I can actually get on to the next bit. Because we've got this episode and that is not reaching any bit. No, get confused. Alright then, it's fine. And then next episode is just going to be a bit like this episode, just something to do. And then after that, it will be, I do believe, where are you? I'll come back in March. So basically, hopefully, what are we in now? October. So it'll be November in next episode. Then after that, I won't be seeing you through December, January, February until March, when I'm actually sowing in potatoes or any other crops that I can. So I just want to get everything done for then. So I would like to at least do 2 harvests before I go on to Court Farm. Yeah, it's reaching now. Oh, that's good. I actually thought it wasn't going to actually do it for a moment then. and it'll just keep deleting the actual logs. I reckon it is struggling. Yeah, you know what? I think that is actually full. So, let me put up here. There is a capacity actually on the actual Devourer as well. I normally just put it on so I can actually make sure that it's picking up wood chips and that. Right. That has actually gone down quite a bit actually, to be honest. Clear these up, plump them up. There we go. And I'm going to get a production in. Oh, you'll see it pop in. And there we have it. Calmsden Workshop. Brilliant. So glad I've got this. I've actually been using this on Still Run at the moment. And I'm hoping to actually use this for the actual wood chips. Let's go down here. Tag, shall we? Go to landscaping and get you just smoother now. There we go. So at the moment on Silveron, I'm actually using the wood turn into furniture, and then byproduct is wood chip, and the wood chips give you pellets. These, and this is the main bit I'm actually going to work on. This. Let's go ahead and reverse you in. There we go. Give you that lot. Love the animation. There we go. My plans is to actually go beyond this. I'm hoping to actually eventually chop these trees down and grow certain types of trees so I can actually keep supplying this. What I'm going to do now is attach from, not you, is that it? No, that's the front. There we go. That's from the second trailer. And I'll come up here. Drop this slot off. And that means I need to be on you. Go. Love the sound of this. Perfect. I have to admit. Oh, I want to be driving that way. I need to be driving up this way to turn around so I can get the second trailer. And second one goes in. Perfect. That is brilliant. And how much wood chips have I got? 65,000. So let's go ahead and activate that. Fantastic. I have decided to have only one trailer now, and the green one has got the bigger capacity. Just having two trailers at this moment in time will be just awkward. So the log around the corner I've decided to actually use as wood. So I can actually activate these now. So there you go, I can make furniture now. Got a lot of wood chip as it is. And there's me turning around and actually saying that I would like this episode to be the wood chipping, clearing up the other field, as well as this area, and then going into the next episode where I do other things. Well, that has changed, and that is just down to the fact that I'm running out of time. This recording has gone on for a very long time as it is, and we're trying to set up things correctly. It's just made it a little bit more difficult to actually go on, really. So I think what I'm actually going to do is cut off here, clear up the rest of the log, and bring you back in once they are all gone. Well, there you have it. I have actually gone ahead and cleared up all the log, all the branches up here, all gone. Oh boy, I am so glad I didn't actually put this into the actual episode. It was about 4 loads, and I even got the double trailers out again. I actually figured out the green trailer is the less capacity trailer. So the biggest trailer I've got is actually the red one. So I was actually wrong earlier. I even stuck a bit more wood into the actual palm tree. And let's have a look. This is the finishing touch for this episode. I've still got to clear plot 35 and what else was ever planned for the next episode. So we have got 42,751 litres of wood, which is going to be turned into furniture plus wood chips. And wood chips, we have got 429,273. And we've already got 371 litres of furniture, pellets 84 litres, but there is one pallet here already. This is just absolutely brilliant. I know that I've got this in silver on, that is mainly going to be just wood. On here, it is mainly going to be wood chips. Yes, I am occasionally going to put wood in here, but the ratio has to be more wood chips than wood. Oh, goodness me, this is just an ordeal. I reckon I will lease out a big trailer for the next episode. Council has paid for the devourer. They've took back the class because it weren't working properly. So I reckon I should at least contribute in some ways and actually buy a trailer or lease out a trailer what's going to carry wood chips, and it's going to be a bigger capacity than what these two are combined, because there's a lot of trees to sort out. So, that is it. This is, of course, the end of the episode. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. And remember, I appreciate you all. And of course, you'll see me in the next one. Bye!